More than we realize, we have the ability to shape others' self-concept through words, action, and even how we look at them. In other words, had David not been so kind and loving and respectful to Mephibosheth, then, he would have pressed himself down more in depression, more in lack of self-esteem. But David established, a love, and established a restoration to the family property, and reassignment of servant to him, because he was royalty. David showed kindness to this young man, and as a result of that, he was uplifted. His self-esteem began to increase. And that's how we ought to do. Be kind to others through words, through action, and even how we look at people. Right? We have to be very careful how we relate to others, how we talk to them, how we act towards others, and even how we look at people. We have to be careful, because it does affect their self-esteem. When you have the time, please read the second Samuel chapter 9, the entire chapter, and you will see the experience that I am talking about. Okay, in wrapping up this morning, how careful or careless are you with how you impact the self-esteem of others? And if you have been careless, you better take a stand to try, by the effort of God, to be more careful in doing so. And if you have been careful of how you impact the self-esteem of others, continue to do so. All right? Think about your closest relationship. It could be a husband or wife, or a best friend situation, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever the relationship is, an aunt, a niece, an uncle, a nephew, two cousins, just two friends, roommate, all these kind of relationship. How can you help to build up these people as opposed to tearing them down? So the motive is to try to help and build up one more than tear them down. Commend them when they do something good. All right? Be kind in your reproof. Be kind in your correction. All right? Be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Whatever you do, do it in love and compassion. Show kindness to one another. All right? Be gentle in all your ways. And I'm sure that God will help you to be who you want to be. And as you each morning, as I each day, spend time and take time to find favor in God, as we take time to find favor with God, I am sure that He will help us as we go. Because the decision is that we must take time to be holy. We must take the time to spend the time with God. Spend time trusting in His Word. Spend time in secret prayer with Him. Alright? Speak off with the Lord. And as we do so each day and each morning, God will help us so that we will have that personal relationship with Him. We will know the technique and the little simple ways of addressing situation in a kind and gentle manner, in a kind and gentle spirit, so that others will not be affected by the way we do things, or how we say things, or how we look at people when we are relating to them. Alright? So as we take time to be holy, speak off with the Lord, abide in Him always, and feed on His Word. Those are the recipes for, having a good relationship with God, and then being able to help others. That's the song I'm going to be closing off this morning. Take time to be holy, speak off with the Lord, abide in Him always, and feed on His Word. Make friends of God's children. Help those who are weak. Forgetting in nothing is blessing to seek. Take time to be holy, speak off with your Lord. Abide in Him always, and feed in His Word. Make friends of God's children, help those who are weak. forgetting in nothing is blessing to seek. Take time to be holy, the world rushes on. Spend much time in secret with Jesus alone. By looking to Jesus, like him thou shalt be. Thy friend in thy conduct his likeness shall see. Take time to be holy, let him be thy guide, and run not before him, whatever betide. In joy or in sorrow, still follow the Lord, and look into Jesus, still trust in his word. Take time to be holy, becoming thy soul. Each thought and each motive beneath his control. Thus led by the Spirit to fountain the flow, thou soon shalt be fitted for service above. I want to leave with you some verses of scripture as I go this morning. 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 16. Because it is written, be ye holy, for I am holy. Then 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 18. But we all with open face, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, and change into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord. So that's what makes the difference in our life. The Spirit of the Lord does make the difference in our life. And then Psalm 23 verse 3, he restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. May God lead you into the path of righteousness today, not for your sake or for any other sake, but for his name's sake. And as we go through this week, as we go through this day, I implore you, my friend, to look to the Lord. He is loving, He's kind, He's always there, ready and waiting to guide you and to lead you into the path of righteousness. I want to remind you this morning about the Believers Prayer Line that we have daily, every morning, Monday through Friday at 5:30 in the morning until about 7:30. Then at midday, 12 o'clock until 1 p.m. In the evenings, 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. But on Friday nights, we have another session, 8:30 until 10:30. The number to reach is 605-475-4875. Again, that's 605-475-4875. And the pin is 273901 pound. 273901 pound. And these signs shall follow them that believed. In my name shall they cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. They shall take up serpent, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. Mark 16:17 through 18. Be blessed, my friend, and be a blessing. Walk with God, and let Him walk with you. Have a wonderful and blessed day. God bless you in Cyber World.